5 volts, 2 amps, 2 ohms, 2 ohms, 5 volts, 5 ohms, 10 ohms, like this. And this is grounded.
Sir, your mic is mute.
Ma'am, your mic is off, ma'am.
Your mic is muted, sir. Sir, your mic is muted, sir. It's muted still.
Is it audible now? Okay, right.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Sorry. But our birthday, madam. Okay, right. Sorry. See this one, once again I'll repeat. What is that we have? V1 for this one. Find the node voltages using nodal analysis, it said. And what is that we have? V1, V2, V3 and V4. He himself has given. Even though this is not a junction, he has given it as a V1, a node voltage, V1, V2, V3 and V4. No problem, we can apply it. Now, 4 unknowns are there. Therefore, we will have to reduce it to 3 equations. From the network, what is that we have is between the V2 and ground, there is a voltage source without any series resistance. Then you no need to apply KCL to the node V2. Therefore, V2 is given by directly 5 volts. Next. There is a voltage source between these two nodes without any series resistance. Therefore, we can have a super node What is that? You can write it V1 minus V3. V1 minus V3 is what? 5 volts. We got it. Call this as equation number 1. Now, what is that? You can write it. Now, apply the KCL to supernode. KCL to supernode. Supernode means these two combine together. Now, how many elements are connected to these two nodes? 1, 2, 3. Combine together, you write a single equation. From this one, you start. V3 minus 0. V3 minus 0 divided by 2. Next, current is leaving 2 amps plus 2. Next, go to this one. V1 minus V2 divided by 10. V1 minus V2 divided by 10 is equal to 0. Combine together, we can make a single node. Okay. Now, V1 coefficient 1 by 10 is 0.1 V1. V2 coefficient minus 1 by 10 minus 0.1 V2. V3 is 1 by 2, 0.5. V3 is equal to minus 2. Call this as equation number 2. Call this as equation number 2. Before going to the call this as equation number 2, eliminate V2 so that we will get 3 equations. Eliminate V2. V2, if you eliminate it, what will you get? 0.1 V1, 0.1 V1 minus 0.1 into V2 is 5 plus 0.5 V3 is equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus 0.1 into 5 is 0.5, minus 0.5 transfer to right hand side plus 0.5. So therefore, 0.1 V1 plus 0.5 V3 is equal to minus 2 plus 0.5 is minus 1.5. Call this as equation number 2. Next, what left out is V4. KCL to node 4. KCL to node 4. KCL to node 4, what we have? Start from this point. So what is that? You can write it. V4 minus V2. V4 minus V2 divided by 5. Current is entering, but current should leave. Therefore, we will get minus 2 and plus V4 minus 0 divided by 2 is equal to 0. Now, what is that? You can write it. V2 coefficients. Minus 0.1 by 5 is 0.2. Minus 0.2 V2 plus 1 by 5 V4. 1 by 5 V5 is 0.4. Sorry, 0.2. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.2, 0.7. 0.7 V4 is equal to 2. Substitute for V2. Minus 0.2 into 5 plus 0.7 into V4 is equal to 2. Therefore, 0.7 V4 is equal to 2 into 0.5. 2 into 0.2 into 5. 0.2 into 5. So, therefore, you will get it as what? 1. So, therefore, what is that? You can write it. You will get it as minus 1. Transfer to right hand side plus 1. So, it becomes 3. 2 plus 1, it becomes 3. Call this as equation number 3. Now, you go for the matrix. If you are going for the matrix, what is that we have? Okay, right. V1, the unknowns are V1, V2, V2 is not there. V1, V3, V4. Not visible, huh? 1 minute. Okay, right. I'll write it here. This one is okay, no, madam? This one, no? Oh, that side? This one only? Okay, right. So now what is that you can write is? So now here only I'll write it. So what is that you can write it? V1, V3, V4 is equal to this one. You can't see it? Okay, right. Now what is that you can write is? This one, V1 coefficient. V1 coefficient is what? 1 minus 1, V1, 1, V3 coefficient minus 1, and V4, V2 is not there. Here V1, V3, V4. V3 coefficient is minus 1, and V4 coefficient is 0 and it will be 5. That is equation number 1. Equation number 2 is what? This one, 0.1, and V3 coefficient is 0.5 and V4 coefficient 0 minus 1.5. Next, last equation number 3, V1 coefficient 0, V3 coefficient 0, V4 coefficient 0.7, and this side is 3. Now, if you solve it, we get it as V1 is equal to 1.66 volts. V3 is equal to minus 3.33, and V4 is 4.9. If anything other than that is there, you can please tell me. 4.98 volts. Like this we can solve it, right? That's what, and V1 we know, V2 we know. V2 is how much? V2 is given here itself. V2 is equal to 5 volts and V2 is equal to 5 volts, right? So that's how we can solve easily. Now let us move on to problems with dependent sources. Students are ಕೇಳಿ ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, right. Now we shall move on to the problems with the dependent sources. So how to do it? Problems with the dependent sources. So here is a question. For the network shown in figure, find the node voltage. Okay, right. So the question is something like this. This is 6 ohms, VR by 4, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, plus minus VR, and 4 ohms, 5 ohms, 10 amps. The question is, find the node voltages, he said. So we'll have to mark the node voltages, and as he marked here, this one is V1 and V2, V3 and V4. V4 is equal to 0. So this is grounded. Okay, right. Now, how to solve this problem? We have to find out node voltages. Okay, right. How to solve this one? Okay. So this resistance, you see that any resistance in series with a current source, it becomes redundant. You can short circuit this one. No need to use that one. Now, do you have any supernode? There is no voltage source itself. Therefore, there is no supernode. Just ordinary nodal analysis, we should do it. Start from this point. KCL to node 1. KCL to node 1. KCL to node 1, what is that we have? Current is entering, minus 10. Current should leave always. Plus V1 minus V2. V1 minus V2 divided by 5. Plus V1 minus V3 divided by 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, what will you get? 1 by 5 V1. 1 by 5 means 0.2. 1 by 4 is 0.25. 0.2 plus 0.25, it is equal to 0.45. 0.45 V1. What about V2? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is 0.2 minus 0.2 V2. And 1 by 4 minus minus 1 by 4 and minus 0.25 V3 is equal to 10. Call this as equation number 1. Next, KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. Okay. KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2, what is that we have? Here, current is entering. Current is entering means what? Minus. Minus VR by 4. VR by 4. Next, this one is for voltage, don't worry about it. V2 minus V3 plus V2 minus V3 divided by 3 plus V2 minus V1 plus V2 minus V1. V2 minus V1 divided by 5 is equal to 0. V1 coefficient, okay. V1 coefficients we can write. First of all, what is VR? VR is equal to voltage. VR is equal to this. VR is equal to V2 minus V3. It is not current. It is resist voltage only. That means readily available. VR is nothing but this is plus. This is minus. Therefore, we'll have to write this voltage is nothing but equal to V2 minus V3 because plus sign is this side, minus sign is this side. The potential difference between these two is VR. That is nothing but equal to V2 minus V3. VR is equal to V2 minus V3. Therefore, substitute in this equation. Therefore, we can get it as what? Minus of V2 minus V3 divided by 4 plus V2 minus V3 divided by 3 plus V2 minus V1 divided by 5 is equal to 0. Now, V1 coefficient minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5 is what? Minus 0.2. Minus 0.2 V1. Okay. What about V2 coefficients? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. How much? Sorry, minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. So minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. Calculator is there. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. Calculate madbidi. Just observe, check it. Nagaraj ಹೇಳಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. Okay, right. KCL to node 2, right. So 3 coefficients are there here. V2 coefficient minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 into V2. And what about V3 coefficients? Minus of minus plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 V3 is equal to 0. And if you simplify this one, you will get it as V1, V2, V3 coefficients. Minus 0.2 V1, minus 0.2 V1 plus V3. 0.283 will get it. 0.283 V2. And what about this one? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. 1 by 4 minus 0.833 minus 0.0833 V3 is equal to 0. Okay, right. Now what is that you can get it? So this is the call this as equation number 2. Okay, right. Now you go for the next one. KCL to node 3. KCL to node 3. What is that you can write it? V3 minus V2. V3 minus V2 divided by 3 plus V3 minus V2 divided by 3 plus V3 minus 0 divided by 2 plus V3 minus V1 divided by 4 is equal to 0. Okay, right. Minus 1 by 4 andre minus 0.25. Minus 0.25 V1. What about V2? 1 by 2, 1 by 3 is minus 0.33. Minus 0.33 V2. What about V3? V3 coefficient 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. 1.08 0833 V3 is equal to 0. Okay, check it. If you are finding it any different answer, please tell me. Correct? Huh? Okay, it's right. So therefore, now you go for the matrix. V1, V2, V3 is equal to V1 coefficients from the first equation 0.45 minus 0.2 and minus 0.25 and 10. Next one, V2 coefficients minus 0.2, 0.283, minus 0.0833, minus 0.0833. And third one is minus 0.25. V2 coefficient, right side, V2 not right hand side. Right hand side is 0 in the equation 2. Third one is minus 0.25, minus 0.33 and 1.0, sorry, here only 1.0833 and right hand side is 0. Check it. Calculate the value. 63.56. V1 is equal to 63.56. V2 is equal to 54.47. You got it. 09. Okay. This one also 63.94. I got it. And what about V3? 31.42 volts. Okay, right. So that's how we should be able to solve the problem, right? Now we shall take up similar kind of one more problem. I'll take it. It's a practice problem. Okay. So how to do this kind of problems? Go for one more problem, similar kind, and this is depending on the dependent sources. Problems based on dependent sources. Okay, right. Find the current through 4 ohm. The question is something like this. Find the current through 4 ohm resistor using node analysis. Okay, right. This is 4 ohm, and in this direction we should find the current. What is the current in this one? And 2V3, this is V2. He himself has given V1, V2, V3 and 2 ohm, 3 ohm, and this is 1 ohm. See this problem. The speciality of the problem is find the node ground potential. This one V3 he himself has given V1, V2, V3. Find the current in 4 ohm resistor using nodal analysis, he said. Now this is the what is the voltage dependent source. This is depending upon the one of the node voltage itself. Now, meaning of this one is, so what is that we said dependent source? The dependent source is the one whose value, whose magnitude is depending upon the voltage or current at some other part of the network. The part can be node also, not necessarily across a resistor. So now it is this voltage is this, what is that? Magnitude of the current source is depending upon this voltage. So therefore, so no need to worry about it. Let it be V3 itself, right? So now what you should do? Go for the, so do you have any voltage source? No. Then there is no super node concept at all. So only dependent source here. KCL apply, regular problem only. KCL to node 1. So what is that? We have V1 minus V3. V1 minus V3 divided by 4. Don't worry about this one. Just to find the current only this one. But now V1 minus V3 divided by 4 plus this one. This current value, sorry, 1 amps. Okay, current is leaving plus 1 plus V1 minus 0. V1 minus 0 divided by 2 is equal to 0. So that is nothing but what? 1 by 4 is 0.25. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.25, 0.75. 0.75 V1 minus 0.25 minus 0.25 V3 is equal to minus 1. Is equal to minus 1. Call this as equation number 1. Call this as equation number 1. Next, KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. What is that we have? Current is entering minus 1. Current is leaving plus 2V3. Current value is what? 2V3 plus V2 minus V3 divided by 1 is equal to 0. Now, what about V2 coefficients? V2 coefficient is V1 coefficient 0. V2 coefficient is 1. 1 V2. What about V3? 2V3 minus V3 plus V3 is equal to 1. Transfer minus 1 to right hand side. Call this as equation number 2. Next, KCL to node 3. KCL to node 3. If you write KCL to node 3, what is that we have? V3 minus V1. V3 minus V1 divided by 4 plus V3 minus V2 divided by 1 plus V3 minus 0. V3 minus 0 divided by 3 is equal to 0. So therefore, what is that you can write it? V1 coefficient minus 0.25 V1. What about V2? Minus V2. V3 coefficients 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. How much is that? 1 by 3 plus 1. 1 by 4 is 0.25. 1 by 3 is 1.58. 1.58 V3 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 3. Now, write down the matrix out of it. V1, V2, V3. What is that we have? First one from the equation 1, 0.75. 0.75 V1 minus 0.25. V2 is 0. V3 is minus 0.25. V3 is equal to minus 1. Equation number 2, V1 coefficient 0, V2 coefficient 1, V3 coefficient 1, and right hand side 1. Third equation is there, no? Third equation. Minus 0.25, minus 0.25, minus 1, 1.58, 0. Solve for V1, V2, V3. Minus 1.24 volts. 0. V3 0.26 volts. Okay, right. Check it. $266, no? 267. You can write it as 267. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have? Find the current in 4 ohms. I in 4 ohms he is asking. I in 4 ohms is nothing but in this direction, means this should be at higher potential. Therefore, current is nothing but voltage difference divided by the resistance. Voltage difference is what? V3 minus V1 divided by 4. V3 minus V1 divided by 4, which is equal to V3 is how much? 0.267. This is 2666, 267, you will get it. My 0.267 minus V1 is what? Minus of minus is plus 1.24 divided by 4. How much is this? I in 4 ohms. 0.376 amps is the current. You can check it. 0.3775 I got it in my notes. Okay. Anyhow, check it. Right. So one more very interesting problem, which is an examination problem, which is repeated many times and many papers we have seen with the different shapes. We got this problem twice or thrice in the exam. So this is a very important problem. Okay, right. This one, I can put 3 stars for this. It's repeated in many papers. Find the voltages at nodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the network shown in figure. Plus, minus. Plus, minus Vx. Plus, minus Vy. 0.5 ohms. 2 volts, 1 ohm, 0.2 Vy, and 0.5 Vx. This is 2 ohms. This is 14 amps. And he said that this is grounded. He himself has marked which are the nodes. Okay, right. The nodes he said it as, this is node number 1, he said. Node number 2, node number 3, node number 4, and he said that this is grounded. I'll call the voltages as V1, V2, V3, V4. Okay, he himself has given all those things. So now only thing is you'll have to find out the node voltages 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, right. Do you have super node? Yes, there is a super node. Okay, so this is the voltage source. Between two principal nodes, there is a voltage source. Let it be dependent, but this is a voltage source. So therefore, it become what? Super node. So here, all concepts are involved. One is, there is a voltage source. There is a voltage source between a principal node and ground node. Therefore, this concept, a dependent source is there. Super node concept is there. See, this problem involves all the concepts of nodal analysis. Now, what is that we have? What is that from this network? From this network, what is that we have? So, whenever there is a voltage source is connected between principal and ground node, then what is that voltage? So, therefore, voltage is equal to source voltage itself. But this negative is connected, therefore, we will have -2. Call this as equation -2 only. Okay, right? From the network, we have V1 is equal to -2 because negative is connected here. Next. What about this one from the supernode? From the supernode, what is that we have? This is plus this side minus this side. What is that? You can write it. V3 minus V4. V3 minus V4 is equal to 0.2 Vy. 0.2 Vy. But what is Vy? But Vy is equal to, Vy is, where is Vy? This is Vy. Vy is nothing but V4 minus V1. V4 minus, because this is plus, this is minus. This voltage is nothing but V4 minus V1. V4 minus V1. Substitute in this equation. What is that? You can write it. V3 minus V4 is equal to 0.2 into V4 minus V1. Therefore, what will you get? Transfer all of them to one side. So therefore, I'll transfer all of them to left hand side. 0.2 minus 0.2 V1 transfer to left hand side. 0.2 V1. Okay. What about V2? V2 we don't have. V3 plus V3. What about V4? 0.2 V4. 0.2 V4 is there. 0.2 V4 and transfer to right hand side. Minus 0.2 V4. Minus 1 V4 minus 0.2 V4 minus 1.2 V4. Minus 1.2 V4 is equal to 0. Okay, right. Now, and eliminate V1 because we have 3 or 4 unknowns are there. V1, V2, V3, V4. Therefore, eliminate V1. So, substitute for V1. Substitute for V1. What will you get? Substitute. If you substitute for V1, we get it as 0.2 into V1 is what? Minus 2. Minus 2 plus V3 minus 1.2 V4 is equal to 0. Therefore, V3 minus 1.2 V4 is equal to 2 into 2, 4 minus 0.4. Minus 0.4 transfer to right hand side plus 0.4. Call this as equation number 1 now. Now, KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. KCL to node 2. If you play the KCL, V2 minus V1. V2 minus V1. V2 minus V1 divided by 0.5 plus current is entering. Therefore, minus 14 plus V2 minus V3 plus V2 minus V3 divided by 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, what will you get? Minus 1 by 0.5 is 2. Minus 2 V1. 1 by 0.5 is what? 2. 1 by 0.5 is 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5. So therefore, 2 plus 0.5, 2.5. 2.5 V2 and minus 0.5 V3 is equal to transfer to right hand side 14. You will get it. Substitute for V1. Substitute for V1. Therefore, minus 2 into V1 is what? Minus 2 plus 2.5 V2 minus 0.5 V3 is equal to 14. Therefore, 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus minus plus you will get. Transfer to right hand side, it become minus 4. 14 minus 4 is 10 you will get it. That is 2.5 V2 minus 0.5 V3 is equal to 10. This plus 4 transfer to right hand side minus 4. 14 minus 4 is 10. You call this as equation number 2. Next, this one over, this one no need to write it, this one over. Okay, right. From the super node we go over, and now KCL to super node. KCL to super node. Carefully you should write it. Look here. This is super node I said. Therefore, how many elements are connected to this one? 1, 2. For this one, how many are there? 1, 2. Leave this one. So these 2 plus 2, 4 terms you should get it. So now start from this one. V3 minus V2. V3 minus V2 divided by 2 plus V3. Current is entering. Current is entering is what? Minus 0.2, 0.5 Vx. Minus 0.5 Vx. Next, go to this node. What is that we have? V4 minus 0. V4 minus 0 divided by 1. V4 minus 0 divided by 1 plus V4 minus V1 divided by the resistance value. How much is this? 1 minute. I have not written that. 1 ohm. Sorry. This is 1 ohm. So what is that? You can write it. V4 minus V1 divided by 1 plus V4 minus 0 divided by 1. V4 minus V1. V4 minus V1 divided by 1 is equal to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Now, you can write this side, madam. Okay, right. Now, what is that? You can write it. V1 coefficient minus V1 minus V1 minus V1 minus V1. What about V2? Minus 0.5 V2 minus 0.5 V2. What about V3? 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 V3. What about V4? V4 is 1 V4 plus 1 2 V4. They can't see this side. Okay, right. 0.5 V3. 0.5 V3. Okay. And what about V4? 2 V4 plus 2 V4 plus 2 V4 and minus 0.5 Vx. What is Vx here? Vx is nothing but what? This is Vx. For plus sign is this side, minus sign is this side. Therefore, V2 minus V1 is Vx. V2 minus V1. 0.5 into Vx and V2 minus V1 is equal to 0. Now you take the, simplify this. Minus 0.2 minus V1 minus into minus plus 0.5 V1. Plus 0.5 V1 minus V1 andre, so you'll get minus 0.5 V1. What about V2? V2 is minus 0.5 V2 minus 0.5 V2 minus V2. Okay. What about V3? Plus 0.5 V3 plus 0.5 V3 plus 2 V4 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now substitute for V1. Substitute for V1. Substitute for V1. If you, so what is the V1 value? V1 value is minus 2. Minus 0.5 into minus 2 minus V2 plus 0.5 V3 plus 2 V4 is equal to 0. 2 into 0.5. 2 into 0.5 is 1. So therefore, what will you get? Plus 1, you will get transferred to right hand side. You will get it as minus 1. Minus V2 plus 0.5 V3 plus 2 V4 is equal to minus 1. Call this as equation number 3. Now you go for matrix. V1, V2, V3 is equal to. Okay, right. V1 coefficient, sorry, not V1, V2, V3. V1 we know, V2, V3, V4. V2, V3, V4. Okay, right. V2 coefficients, V2 from the equation 1. Okay, V2 coefficients are 0. V3 is 1. V4 is minus 1.2. And this is 0.4. And next one, V2 coefficients, V2 coefficient is 2.5. V3 coefficient minus 0.5. V4 is 0. And right hand side is 10. Okay, right. Next, third equation. Third equation is this one. V2 coefficient minus 1. So, sorry, this is, what is that? Minus 0.5 V3 this is. So, minus 1. 0.5 plus 0.5 and V4 coefficient 2. This is minus 1. Check it. What is V2, V3 and V4? V2, V3, V4 only will get it. You will not get V1. V1 is readily available. Tell me the values. 4.37 is right. V2 is 4.37. 1.86. V4 is what? 1.22 volts. This, I think it is right answer. And at the same time, V1 is given by, V1 is what? We have minus 2. Directly we can write it as V1 is equal to minus 2. We can write it. So this is your V1. V1 is equal to minus 2. V2 is equal to 4.37. And V3 is equal to 1.86. And V4 is equal to 1.22. Twice I written here, sorry. V4 is equal to 1.22 volts, right? That's how we should do it. Like this, we can solve any number of problems. Next class, I'll solve few more problems on this one along with the complex values. Okay, I'll continue in the next class. Thank you.